Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are diving into a report from WAG Group Co., a company that, based on this filing, seems to be in a bit of a doghouse financially speaking. Let's see what's going on. Ready to sniff out the truth? In this video we're going to break down WAG. Group Co.'s latest filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission will look at why they amended a key financing agreement and the warnings they're giving about potentially big problems ahead. Think of it like decoding a corporate distress signal. Before we get started, if you find these deep dives into corporate filings helpful, make sure you are subscribed. Also, there is a Discord community linked in description. Make sure to join the discussion with fellow investors. First things first, this is a report filed on July 8, 2025. Companies have to let investors know about important changes, and this one highlights some pretty serious stuff. The most important thing they want us to know is that they changed some terms of their existing financing agreement. They are dealing with Blue Torch Finance and assigned to Retriever LLC. We will call the financing agreement. They changed key financial restriction rules in two ways. First, the company can have a smaller amount immediately available as liquid assets. Think of it like having less cash in the bank at any given moment, which is worrying. Secondly, the company now has to be very careful with how they spend any extra available cash. These changes are called the amendment. The report mentions that the information provided in the first item, namely the amendment to the agreement, also applies to other things like creating a direct financial obligation or an off-balance sheet arrangement. Now, for what the change to that financing agreement means. This item goes into the strategic review process. The company says that, as they previously disclosed, the company's board of directors has been conducting a review of strategic alternatives, including potential investments, strategic partnerships, sales, merger, or other strategic transactions involving the company or its assets. It's been looking around for ways to make itself more appealing. It's like saying we're open to anything that will help us out. The issue is that so far the company has not found a strategic alternative to pay what they owe under the financing agreement. They haven't found anyone to invest, partner, or buy them out. The company is talking to Retriever about how to handle their debt. The talks might allow the company to keep running, but they can't promise anything. They can't be sure they will manage to find a deal to pay their debt to Retriever, approved by the board of directors and/or Retriever, otherwise consummated before the maturity of the financing agreement in August 2025 or at all. If WAG Group Co. doesn't pay up on time, Retriever could take serious action. This could mean seizing assets or enforcing other measures to recover the money that is owed to them. This is a clear signal. We might have to declare bankruptcy. Seeking protection under bankruptcy laws is like hitting the reset button to reorganize finances when things get too tough. Finally, as is required, the company included all the relevant exhibits, so we know who is saying what. In this case, the exhibits are Amendment Number 3 to the financing agreement. The report also includes what they call forward-looking statements. Essentially, they acknowledge that a lot of what they've said about the future is just their best guess. Many events and factors could impact them negatively and go against those statements. It's now summing up, what do we make of this situation? WAG Group Co. is clearly in a tough spot. They had to loosen the terms of some financing agreement because they were unable to find a strategic investment to fix their problems. Their biggest weakness right now is their debt situation. The company themselves says that the risks they face include successfully negotiating the satisfaction of its obligations under the financing agreement and continued operations and actions from the people they owe money to. In conclusion, this filing raises serious questions about WAG Group Co.'s future. Alright, that's my breakdown of WAG Group Co.'s latest filing. What do you think of these issues? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, subscribe for more deep dives. Make sure to join our Discord channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.